Hello guys, if you're watching this, that means you're watching the replay. So type hashtag replay, and I'm just out of my high intensity workout session. So you can see I'm all sweaty, but I don't want it to miss you guys. You guys to miss out on the ShadowSense sale. So I thought I will just show the colors. I'm not going to apply because I have already did. 2 or 3 times of even my whole look, so you know how many ways you can use. Hi Ranjini, thank you so much for hopping on. So that's why I bumped those posts. If you go and search ShadowSense, you will find them. So you can pretty much use it in multiple ways. Like you can use it as your concealer, you can use it to color correct your eyes, you can use it for your eyebrows, you can use it as your contour, you can use it what else, you can use it as a blush, you can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as your lip color. So pretty much it is so much you can do with ShadowSense, and it's cream to powder, so you can mix the colors to bring out your own shade. And not only that, it has anti-aging benefits to it. As I was always stress, eyes will be the first place that you will see your aging signs. So having a product that has anti-aging benefits is really going to help. And it's cream to powder, so you have time for you to blend and set, and it's so easy to transition to cream to powder. If you have already used powder, you can still use it along with these colors. I have many customers who have their old powders. What they do is they use ShadowSense, but they mix the colors with the ones they already have. So that way I will never say like throw out everything and just move on, because for me it happened because I never had any makeup. So that way it was so easy. So I just you get my no makeup face after my workout. So I just used Primrose gloss alone, nothing else on my face for today. So here is my permanent collection alone. I do have my limited edition separately, because I will show. It is like countless, like I have so many of my limited editions in all shades possible. So I always have them separately. You can see like I have pretty much most of the shades. So if you see the permanent collection, hi Kusuma, thank you so much dear. So these are the permanent colors. What I thought was I will show few color choices so that you can build your palette. So whoever has bought palettes from other companies, you know, they you buy, but 90% of the time you don't use every color in that palette. You will end up wasting half of it because you keep going to only certain shades. I know some of them are always into brown, some of them always into pink. So depending on that, here you have the versatility to choose the shade, and as I said, you have the freedom to use it in multiple ways too. So that way it is like one product in multiple ways. And let me start off with first few shades. I think yesterday I shared a picture too where it said there are 3 type of ShadowSense colors. So it's either matte, shimmer or glitter. So based on how your preferences, you can choose the colors accordingly. So when you choose the shade, it will always say under in the description, it will say whether it's a shimmer or glitter. So depending on that, you will be able to use it. But all of them are all day wear, and they are water resistant and smudge resistant, and as I said, they comes with Senaplex complex for the anti-aging benefits. So let's start with the color correction part first. So in how many, so the permanent shades are like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there are 28 shades which are on sale. So usually it is $22 plus tax and shipping, but for yesterday and today they gave it for $18. So it's a good one to buy because these will last you so long. I need to show the colors. I have opened it. Yeah. This is a color. See, when you come at the end of the bottle, you will be able to open the stopper that's on the top. I don't know where I throw my stopper. I couldn't find it, but Once you, if you are at the end, there will be a stopper. Let me show you guys. It applies to anything, whether it's lip sense or anything. Do you see a stopper? Let me just show you how you open it. So I always have my thing here. So when you are reaching at the all the permanent ones are Kusuma. That's what I'm going to show now. The colors I'm going to show. Yesterday I posted the colors too. Let me open this for you guys. Yes. This is my old one. Yeah. Do you see? You will be able to open the stopper. Then you have like tons of products in there. Let me show the one. I already opened it. But only drawback is once you open, you will not be able to, what is it, like keep it upside down or anywhere because it may spill. I have two colors which I have opened it like that. Do you see how much product is still in there? Once I open, do you see? So this is like another what is it, like weeks worth of product that's still in there. But only thing is this what is this, the applicator couldn't reach, so you can see it's still there, but there is nothing coming out when I was taking with the stopper. So whenever you are coming to the end with the lip sense or with the gloss, hi Mansa, so you will open it and then use. So let me start off with the base shades. So I will randomly apply two. So here I have 3 shades that will work as your you can even say 4, but I would say 3. 3 shades that work as a base for your eyes as a color correction or even concealer. So the first one is Candlelight, which has a orange undertone to it, so that's why it acts as a color corrector. The next one is Natural Tan, which is the one I use. Hi Shobna, good morning. You all can see me. I'm literally out of my workout session, so bear with me with the no makeup look. So see, Natural Tan is such a perfect shade. You don't have to have any brush. You just blend it with your hands for a flawless eye base. This, think like having a canvas. So when you paint, you always have like a blank canvas. So that's how it is. Did you see how small I have used? That's how you are going to use. And once it is, you can see here, you can see my veins, my what is it, like discoloration and everything. Whereas here it color corrects and makes it as a flawless base. So Natural Tan, I am sure 90% of the group will be able to. But if you are much fairer than me, then you will go with either Candlelight or Sandstone Pearl. So these 3 are matte shades that you can use it as a color correction or even as a concealer. But concealer, I would what is it, like it will be little on the what is it, like drier side. So you need to blend it well if you are using as a concealer, but you can still use it too, but make sure you blend well. That's all. So that's our first one. So how many I said out of 28? First we said 3 of them. So Candlelight, Sandstone Pearl and Natural Tan. So that's the first one. Let me go over the next one. So next one I wanted to show some of my favorite very light shades, I would say, like a very, what is it, like a beginner friendly, we can call it those kind of way, where you don't want a lot of color and you still want to stay like a very light shade in your eye. So these 3 will be the choice. 4, okay, 4, I have picked 4. So the first 3 will be Mulberry, Pink Posy and Desert Rose. Desert Rose is my all-time favorite. If you, I think I have even shown, what is the movie, I forgot, Vivaga something. So in that movie, it will be like a slow motion. The whole time she will wear like a pink eyeshadow, the heroine. So Pink Posy is such a nice shade. If you want like a barley there color, you don't want a lot of, what is it, like a color to show up, then you can use Pink Posy. So let me show you. It's in between pinks and browns, so it will work really well as a Do you see how you can blend? It is up to you whether you want to go 2-3 layers to make the color show up, or whether you want the color to be light. So this is a very nice first shade if you are just starting out with. It's like in between brown and pink, so you will be able to use it as a crease color always. So Pink Posy is one of the very favorite of mine as a transition shade, that's what we call it. So that's the one. Mulberry is even lighter, you can see. That is another choice. And is there anything I missed? I have my laptop here. So there is Pink Frost, but it's too pinky. It's not my choice. You can see it's very light pale pink. You can use, if you are someone who likes pink, then you can obviously use this matte shade, but I rarely use this shade. So Pink Frost is another one. And is there anything else? Whisper Pink is one. So these are very nice shades. These two are my absolute favorites. If you don't have this, get it in during this time. So it's Desert Rose and Americano. If you go to the group and search Desert Rose, you will see tons of posts where I have used. I will show Desert Rose in my one eye, because as I said, anyway, I'm not getting ready. So this is just an applicator to take out the product. It is not a brush. You can either use your fingers or you can use like a brush. So I always like to use my ring finger and just press it. That's it. Do you see how easy it is to blend? It is like such a buttery consistency, and it brings out a nice, I know the lighting is, my husband is in a call downstairs. Rowdy is sleeping, and Krish has a 11 o'clock lunch, and also he has to go to school for 12 o'clock for a Spanish exam. I need to drop and pick him. So that's why I was like, forget it, no matter what I'm doing the life, nobody can stop me. So do you see how a light Desert Rose is? Let me show you the comparison here. It's a very, very beautiful shade. It will work for anybody. Do you see? Even though it's a matte shade, it has like a pearly finish. So it will go, see, this is one layer. That's why I say ShadowSense can work for anyone, because it you can layer it to show up more, or you can use it light for you if you need a very light everyday color. So I'm going to go over once more so that the color shows up more for me. Do you see the difference? Just give it like 30-40 seconds and it will set. Do you see the difference between the one that is really light versus here? Whenever you need the color to show up, you are going to pat. When you want the color to go light, you will blend. That's all. Do you see? Nothing. It's very, very simple. And whatever you have, always make sure you run it along your lower lashes. That's it. Okay? Don't mind whether I look crazy. So Desert Rose, other one, obviously, it's a must have. That's what I said. And Desert Rose, you can wear it in your lips. I have made a video where I have used Desert Rose as my blush. Desert Rose is my favorite blush all the time. Let me get my brush. So always take it all the way up. So Desert Rose will be a really perfect pink blush. So if you don't have Desert Rose, please do grab it during this time, because you are going to say this is going to be my favorite shade. So next one is Americano. If you have been watching me for quite some time, I think I always like cry that I cannot sell Americano or wear Americano, because whenever I wear Americano, people will be like, what is the shade? And I need to say that it's a sold out shade, but they have added it to a permanent line. So I'm so happy. And this is for brown lovers. It's such a pretty shade. Do you see that? That's why I'm swatching you here, because that way once it's dry, I can show you that it's not going to come out. And I'm going to just wipe off my hands, because since I'm using my finger, I don't want anything on my finger. So here is Desert Americano. So I wanted to give you guys the show the both the looks, because it is like two different worlds. Some people like pinks, some people like browns, but we have, do you see, when you take more, that's how you end up. But nothing to worry, you just take a brush and blend out. Oh, it's so easy and buttery. Once you try these like a whole look, I know, as I said, I don't have anything on my face. I don't know whether how much you will be able to visualize, but I don't wanted you guys to miss out on the sale. That's why I'm doing this, because thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm like a mess. I just finished my what is it, like 500 calories high intensity workout, so I'm done for the day. Can you guys see I did 471, so I'm so proud of myself. So I just finished it. So that's the one. So Americano is again another beautiful shade that will work very, very nice on our skin tone. So here is Americano and here is Desert Rose. As I said, it's a must have. And let's move on to my favorite shimmers. Okay, let me show. So far we saw some of the we saw so many of matte shades. When it comes to glitters, these are my favorites, and you can go back and see. So here is such a pretty lineup. Here I have, because thank you, Jyoti, I saw it. I will message you once the live is done. I will message you once it is done. So I'm going to place my order too, but I will let you guys know once. Thanks, Shobna. You already got the the ShadowSense box anyway, because otherwise you should see my skincare box and everything. It is like I'm exploding this whole space. Actually, I think if it is not a lengthier one, mine and my husband's are separate, so that way he escaped. He doesn't have to worry about storing. I have my brushes, my colors, even though I store ShadowSense downstairs. That's why my eyeshadows alone used to be here, so that I can get ready and do my ShadowSense alone here. But still, you know, my skincare is also like my whole side is there. But thank you. So here are my favorite shimmers. So here we start with Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, Mocha Java Shimmer, Dusk Shimmer, Copper Rose Shimmer, and Candied Cocoa Shimmer. So you have shimmer in each range. Let me swatch Copper Rose and what else you want. If you want to see any swatch, let me know. As I said, it's Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, Mocha Java Shimmer, Dusk Shimmer, and Candied Cocoa Shimmer. I don't had Mocha Java. So Mocha Java, as any time when it is matte shade, for example, we have Smoke Topaz as a matte shade, where we also have Smoke Topaz as the shimmer shade. Same way we have Sandstone Pearl as a matte shade, we have Sandstone Pearl as a shimmer shade. So in that case, always the matte shade will be little darker. Mocha Java, I don't have, oh, Mocha Java Shimmer you want to see? Yeah, one sec. I will just first swatch. What is that? Copper Rose Shimmer next to Americano, because that is my favorite all the time. Do you see? It is perfect for our ethnic wears. Like, it is a beautiful shade. So my favorite way is, okay, I cleaned my lips. Since I have a Americano base, I'm going to do Copper Rose Shimmer on top of it. Do you see? So you always take only this much on your finger. Anytime glitters and shimmers, either you need a flat brush or your fingers should be fine. I just want to show you guys how easy to use these shades. Like, it is not going to be like a very big transition and all, you can just blend it with your hands, and you can use this like any brush to blend. I'm just going to take my brush because I just want the corners to meet. That's it. Do you see? A matte for the morning, and you can just change with the shimmer for the evening look. So it's so easy. You wanted to see the Mocha Java shimmer, right? Let me show. Dusk shimmer is another one, very, very pretty one. So let me swatch it here. It's a brown. Do you see? It's a like a dark, it's not a dark brown, it's a grayish brown, I would say. So you can see the difference between a matte shade versus a shimmer shade. So dusk shimmer is again another pretty one. Sandstone pearl is like, you can always use it in your inner corner, or you can use it in your brow bone. So it's like your pearlizer. So this is sandstone pearl. So what you do is you take it and use it here. It's like having a highlight. So I think it's sometimes better because in sunlight, I don't know whether you guys see it. Yes, it goes well. So this is how you're going to use. So it also cleans the excess, but also it's going to give that nice pop of color. So that's Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I know Candid Cocoa Shimmer is a very good shade by its own. Like you don't even need like how Americano blended. You can use Candid Cocoa Shimmer on its own. Let me show Dusk Shimmer on top of Desert Rose, because Dusk Shimmer is so pretty because it has like a glittery finish. Let me, these are like very, very nice shades when it is added to the permanent line itself. Do you see? It complements Desert Rose so well. So let's go ahead. Let me wipe my hand. I still have few more left. I'm just finishing off. I know I wanted to do, because then I was like, I don't want you guys to miss out on this beautiful shades, because I know many of you are waiting to start on ShadowSense. Then this is a perfect time for you guys to start. So that's it. It's so easy. Once you step into this world, it's like your possibilities are endless. You don't have to worry about whether it's nice or all those stuff, because they are like buttery, creamy consistency. And do you see the difference? Like, even though I don't have much, even just by doing this, you have always seen my pictures. That's why I look down to take my picture, because because mine is a hooded eye. Do you see? If I look straight, you will not see anything. That's why you need to take it a little bit more higher than what my natural crease is. That way you will still see the color outside and also when I look straight. And having this will give an illusion that I don't have a hooded eye. So yeah, Jyoti, I could see you are keep updating your order. I will come back when I'm finishing this. So let's go over some of the darker shades here. And oh, I missed on Smoke Topaz Shimmer. So Smoke Topaz is, as I said, we have Smoke Topaz as a matte shade. We have Smoke Topaz as a shimmer shade. So Smoke Topaz is more of a olive green tone. If you have seen, I always like greens on my brown eyes, because it will immediately pop. My favorite from the limited edition is always Mystic Moss. So here we have two of them. I don't have it, so I will do it here. So this is another pretty one. Do you see? It's a green, like an olive tint, but it's very nice shade. So Smoke Topaz is available both in shimmer and matte. And some other matte shades that Again works for anyone. Is granite and denim. Where did I miss onyx? Yeah, granite, which is like a gray shade, denim, which is a blue shade, and you can wear any of the eye colors as your eyeliner. So I think I missed out on that. You can wear as a mascara too, but you need that something like a disposable wand, but you will get off Amazon, but you will be able to get those disposable wands and wear a colored mascara too. And so denim is a perfect one for eyeliner. Onyx I have always used as my waterline and also as an eyeliner. Let me just show. One second. My brushes. Oh my god. Where is my brush? Sometimes when you search, you will never find the one you are looking for. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, yes, yes. So, onyx again, I have opened it. Do you see? I don't have a stopper. You can see that's why there is so much product in there. So, I'm going to just show you in my waterline. Don't mind me, as I said, I had two different colors on both sides. But I wanted to show you all possibilities. Any color you can do this. So, are you able to see me? Yeah. So you can even, if you want to smoke out, you can use on outside and then blend it with the brush. And you can use the same way on top of your eyeliner too. So that's why I'm using a pointed brush. So whenever I try, I'm going to start, I will not do my full, but I'm just want to show you guys like. So you will be able to complete your eyeliner top and bottom with any of these colors. Not only black, you will be able to do with brown, anything. So again, I showed onyx as my eyeliner. Thanks Jyoti, thank you so much. So I look crazy, but I want to finish it off because I know you guys are waiting. So the next one again is French roast. Anytime when I did a smoky eye, French roast will be my choice. As I said, if you are getting Americano, copper rose, and what's that, like Americano, copper rose, and rose gold and all, this will be your another perfect choice. Just to, you can wear it as all over shade, but just as a corner to highlight. These browns will work on both sides because, do you see, you're just adding more dimension to your car. Jyoti, wait for me to finish. Jyoti, keep updating me with all the colors. Jyoti, thanks Jyoti, that's really sweet of you. I know you are middle of your office work too. So do you see? But wait, you can use the same French roast with desert roast too. French roast is like such a perfect shade. Any browns and pinks are my favorite combos. Like, you're just going to use tiny amount, but you'll keep adding and blending to make your eye look like more professional one. So I wanted to show you guys because I want you to make your palette based on what you like instead of just grabbing a color. I wanted to show different options. Do you see the same French roast I was able to use here as along with Americano and copper rose, and you can use it with desert rose. So French roast is a shade, and here we have rustic brown and garnet. If you have just search my group on rustic brown, you will pretty much find every single outfit of mine. That's because I use desert rose for my rustic brown for my eyebrows. So my favorite brush is here. So what you do is, I didn't go for eyebrows for like a 1 year, so bear with me for my extras. So what I do is first comb it through and I just draw an outline first and just fill it in. I don't like to use black. If you like black, you can use, this is like a darker brown. So once I do, I will just comb it through. So I just wanted to show how many ways you will be able to use all these products. That's why I want to pick the shades based on what you like. So this is how I fill my eyebrows. That's why whenever in my get ready, every time rustic brown is in my eyebrows. So I know I look crazy with one eyebrow done and one not, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So far we covered most of the colors, and similar way like how I did French roast, garnet is another shade. It's a little lighter compared to French roast and rustic brown, but it's basically your preference, like you will be able to see. Let's hop on for the last final two. One is silver shimmer. So if you have picked granite, if you picked denim, if you picked onyx, then granite shimmer is another one. It is like a silver shimmer, and pretty much with being cream to powder, you will be able to use any color, like a blending palette. If you have like your own butter paper, you don't need any fancy things, or even top of the lid. Let me show one color. See, for example, if I have a lid like this, I can take silver shimmer, and let me take another shade. Let's take, okay, rustic brown, not rustic brown, because I don't know whether I have enough. I'll take, where is French roast? I couldn't, yeah, it's here. So take two shades. This is French roast. So French roast is a matte shade here, whereas silver shimmer is obviously a shimmer shade. You can pretty much mix them how much ever you want to and make your own shade. So do you see? It's French roast mixed with silver shimmer. So it has like that brownstone shimmer kind. So anytime you need a new color, if you have like 2 or more shades, you can mix and match and make your own shade. I know I dropped my eye cream. Yeah. So the last shade we are down to, I think most of them have it. They all have grabbed this rose gold shimmer along with it was announced once free, so they all got it. It is my all-time favorite. I think 2 of my favorite looks, one from Navratri and all. I have always wore rose gold glitter. So rose gold glitter can work on top of any shade. So let's top it on top of copper rose shimmer. So I have taken it. Anytime when you do glitter, just press it, so it is going to stick, because the cream to powder, you don't need any extra glue or something. So do you see it? It's so glittery. I am a big fan of rose gold, so it's so perfect. So I'm going to even top it with on top of my desert rose. So there is no right or wrong rule. You can top any glitter on top, and it's like it's a colorless base, because rose gold, that's why we take it here. That way we can just pick the glitters. You can apply it with your applicator too, but I don't want it to go overboard. But if you are like someone who likes really a lot of glitters, then you can obviously top it off with the wand itself and just press it against your skin. You will not have any fallout here, because this is cream to powder, so they all will stick. And I'm going to, I don't know whether everything is set. These are new ones, but here all these ones you can see they won't move at all of them became smudge resistant because all these I did a while back, so I can even wash my hands with water, these are going to stay. So that's how nice it is. I think pretty much I covered everything. Americano, I didn't have amethyst, candied cocoa shimmer, candlelight, copper rose, denim, desert rose, dust shimmer, French roast, garnet, granite, mocha java. As I said, we have mocha java shimmer and mocha java. So mocha java shimmer, I think I had it here. I think this is mocha java shimmer. So when it is mocha java, it will be little more darker as a matte shade. Mulberry, I showed natural tan, onyx, pink frost. I didn't have pink opal shimmer. I think pink opal shimmer also many of you got along with the rose gold shimmer. So those you can use pink opal shimmer the way I used on top of desert rose, and pink posy, rose gold glitter, rustic brown, sandstone pearl shimmer. I think I showed sandstone pearl shimmer, I think so. Yeah, I showed it here. Actually, I showed sandstone pearl shimmer here, and silver shimmer, smoke topaz shimmer, snow and whisper pink I have never used. Snow is nothing but it's a white matte white shade. What people use is I have seen people use in their inner corners. Let me show sandstone pearl shimmer here. So what they use is anytime when you are doing an eye look, like how we did on the corner, they also like to do on the inner corner. So that's how they use snow. But I have always felt like it will be too whitish for the skin tone. So I have never tried snow. But if you are much fairer than me, then snow can work. I can even share a video or something for you. So those are the shades. I pretty much covered everything, and this is a what is it, like a nice way for you to bring the attention to your eyes. So that's why you can use, and as I said, you can use sandstone pearl as your sandstone pearl shimmer as your highlighter too. So I think I pretty much covered all 28 shades. Hi Prashanti, good morning. I was just covering all of them. Yes, the next thing I wanted to say is I can order you guys, but one difference is if you are a Kiss and Tell member, I would prefer you to go online and order, because you are going to save another 10% on top of this $18 sale. So it's up to you, because I will not be able to give that, because the purpose of Prashanti, I just showed all the shades, that way they can see, and I just created like few of them in live. And the purpose of Kiss and Tell itself is to save my time. They are packing it and they are doing everything, and that's why they take a small amount from my commission and doing. So if I will not be able to do the same 10% to you guys, because I need to pay the shipping to me, and then only I'm going to ship you to you guys. So it's up to you whether you want to go ahead and directly order from the website, or you want to order through me. I can always suggest you the colors. Like all my Kiss and Tell members know when they come to the final cart, I will always ask them, suggest them. I will show them the eye look, and this other way is you can always go to the eye look album in the group. That way you will see the eye looks that can be created using these shades. So you will have an idea, okay, how it's going to look when you get it and do. So that is another way for you to choose the shades. And tonight the sale will end, and all the invoices has to be paid before tonight if you need to, because then only I will be able to order. So that's it. So hope you all had a wonderful day. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.